Welcome to this new video, another topic that can be quite trendy. I don't know if you heard about it, but there is this very new tool. It's like a kind of a search engine, but it's more artificial intelligence software that are coming very popular on internet at the moment. And there is one that is called ChatGPT, and it's pretty interesting. You can write a lot of questions about it. So let's try to see what the artificial intelligence is thinking about our sport, about inline speed skating. So let's jump into this software. You have to register. You have to go on. Basically, it's a software made by OpenAI.com, and it's called ChatGPT. You need to log in or to register kind of to get access to it, and then you basically just need to write to communicate. It's like a chat basically, and you just write the question you want to learn what the software is thinking, or what the AI is thinking about our sport. So let's ask a few questions to this tool to see what they are thinking. So maybe what could be my first question is what are the benefit of practicing inline speed skating. So let's try to write practicing. I'm not even sure if I write the things more or less correctly in English, but let's look. So inline, so it's almost straight, and the answer from this tool: inline speed skating offer a number of benefits, physical and mental. Some of the benefits are the cardiovascular fitness. So yeah, pretty true. It improve our heart and lung function. It develop the endurance. It develop the leg strength. The point number 4 that it's mentioning, it's very good for balance and coordination. That's also pretty true. It's a very good sport for coordination. It's a low impact workout. That's also a very good information. Like when we try to describe benefit of our sport, many times we compared to running, there is no impact. So it's pretty a good advantage. It's a stress release activity or sport, so pretty interesting. And the last point it's mentioning, point number 7, also really love it. It's the community, and that's very true. The inline skating in general, the inline speed skating community is actually very good, very fun to be around. You make a lot of friends, so it's very active also on social media. So yeah, pretty interesting feedback from this first question. Let's ask again this ChatGPT how we can progress on inline skating. What should I do to progress on inline speed skating? Let's see, what should I do? Maybe topics for my next video. To progress in inline speed skating, there are a few things you can do. Practice regularly. Yeah, that's pretty basic, but it's true. If you do it once a week or even once a month, you have almost no chance to progress. So practice regularly is important. Focus on technique. Crazy second point that this tool is mentioning is to focus on technique, and it's true. This sport is so technical. This is actually the strongest point, in my opinion, of this sport. It's the intelligence of the movement we can develop to move nicely without too much effort is really linked to the quality of the technique. It's a good challenge for ourselves. The third reason it's telling me for progressing. Number 4, use proper equipment. Also very true. It's very important. When you have good quality skate, you progress also much faster. Get feedback from a coach. Super important. Also when you get advice from coach, from your club, for your personal coach, it's a good guidance for improving your technique, improve in general. So get some feedback. Cross training, it's help to improve your fitness. And reason number 7, skate with a group. Also very important. If you always skate alone, basically your progress can be way slower. So when you skate with a group, you learn much more, you get more motivation. more experience from other skater, and rules number 8 here. 8 advice that this ChatGPT is giving us is set goals. It's kind of more general idea. It could work for any sport, but of course, if you set some goals, you have more chance to improve also on inline skating, inline speed skating. So yeah, set some goals, focus on technique, skate with some friends, get some feedback, and practice regularly. This is basically the advice this tool is putting. I invite you basically to go to get this ChatGPT. The more we will talk actually or ask about inline skating or inline speed skating, the more this artificial intelligence will maybe develop skills or collect information to answer even better. Sometimes the answer can be a little bit tricky. You don't have to take the answers totally perfect, but it's pretty amazing for this new technology. So let's write maybe what are the best locations to practice inline skating in general? Where are the best place in the world to practice inline skating? Let's be a bit general here and let's see where should I go skate tomorrow. There are many great places around the world to practice inline skating. First, cities are the best place to skate. It includes Berlin, Paris, Venice here. Venice, I don't know if it's so easy, but yeah, skating in cities is very popular actually. Beaches, skating near the coast can be nice. Venice Beach it's a good spot to go skate, and it's actually mentioning Venice Beach here in second position, which is one of the most famous iconic place for inline skating. Skate parks in number 3 is of course it's a good place to go skate. Trails actually also good. There are many different trails around the world. Here it's mainly mentioning some USA one and urban areas. So a little less precise actually you see on this question, but super interesting. Really, I invite you to go in these tools, ask a lot of questions. I even asked a few days ago to make me a training plan. How should I train for marathon? I write things like this, so I got some kind of very algorithmic answer. It was not properly. I hope I can make better training program than what they propose, but it's just the beginning. Let's imagine how it's gonna be in 2 years, or even in 1 year. I'm sure the answer will be more and more accurate, and it's really amazing how we can get all this information. Let's write something basic also. What are the important points to select my inline skates? What are the important points to select my inline skates? Let's look what they say. When selecting inline skate, there are a few important points. Number 1, the fit. Yeah, of course, we want that the fit of your skate is snugly and comfortably tight. So first point, the support. The support, of course, also you want that your skate are very supportive around the ankle area. If you buy a skate that have no support, it's super hard to skate. You get terrible technique, very, very difficult. Third point, actually pretty interesting, is the wheel size. The ChatGPT would invite you to check the wheel size and telling smaller wheels provide more maneuverability and control, when larger wheels are faster and less precise. So that's pretty true also. Then you have to look at the wheel harness and to select your skate. If you don't want to have wheels that are too hard maybe or too soft. Then number 5, I invite you to look at the closure system. Yeah, there is many different ways: laces, buckle, velcro. All these things help to get a good tight, to get good support inside your shoes. So it's important. Point number 6 is the brake. Check if you have brake on your skate. Very important point. It's maybe the most frequent question from inline skaters is how do I stop? So having a brake mentioned here is important. And finally, it recommends you to look for the right brand at the right price. So pretty general in the last point here, but it got the main point. You want your skate to be fit, you want to have a good support, and you want to select a correct wheel size basically. So pretty impressive. This is what ChatGPT can do. Really go and play with it. It's amazing. It took me just one day to get the confirmation to register, so maybe nowadays it's even easier. So let's go try it. Super tool. And like I say, the more we would go inside this and ask questions about inline skating, inline speed skating, the more these tools will be good to provide answer. Thanks for following. See you in the next video.